Pardon.
What was that, Cade?
I feel like the predictions should stay between the hosts. I feel like getting guests involved would just be a little bit complicated.
People asked for guest predictions, and I thought, yeah, that would be a good idea if Kenneth was the guest, because he knows everything.
We
Kenneth
should do
watches
him as
everybody.
guest one time. And
Oh, we
this is
definitely
all
will.
somebody's rewatching it, so they
Alright,
get it ahead of time.
Let me open my 37 billionth tab and try and find this.
And we are live. Because I got a notification.
Stream 25 seconds ago. Live stream offline. What did you do?
I didn't end it. It says it's starting up on YouTube, and I got a notification for it from my phone.
Oh, I think...
It's going to come up. It'll come
yeah,
up.
people are already in chat. TNT.
Yeah, so I think we just go. We don't have to wait for it.
Oh man, it's so cold.
Maybe like a minute for everyone to get in.
Yeah.
Is the announcement already on the server? Or do I need to go say it?
No, it's not on. Okay, champ.
It'll probably take a while for that too.
Just wait for us all to be able to see it, and then we'll do the old intro stuff.
I think it's because of the delay.
Oh, okay. We're live.
Okay, we all ready?
Yeah, I see it now.
Okay.
It's Hyro.
Yeah. Okay.
Hyro's
Hello
here.
and welcome to the app I already messed up. Wow. Well, here with me today is Cade and Twitch.
Didn't even let us say our names. Okay. Hi, I'm Twitch.
Hi, I'm Cade.
If this is anything, I shouldn't be doing intros.
And the guy who fucked up was called Shark, but he didn't tell you that.
Okay, this is more proof I should not be the one doing intro.
We were supposed to take in turns, but
every week.
I obviously suck at it, and you're good at it. So, and then
well, I was woken up. I would have done it if I hadn't.
I'm not good at it. I suck at the intro.
Yours was great. Yeah,
no, it wasn't.
You're preaching to the choir here. So, we have a great talk show in store for you today. We're going to talk about last week's results and predictions for next week, as well as current news. Can you believe it? We never do that.
I
We
know,
also have a very special guest that we're still not going to announce, who is very involved in current news, I'd say, because, well,
that makes it obvious.
No, there's a lot of things that happen to a lot of people. Like, if you want some current news, people like Ill Weakness have got dropped from Express. Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha.
I can't believe you actually did that.
I had to.
I thought we were kidding. But okay, let's do it.
He wanted me to talk about him. So should we get into the section of the show where we talk about the past rather than the present or the future?
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds good.
Alright. So we're going to go through the games one by one. So, Golden Lions got the 4-0 against Express. What was the deal with that? I can't remember. Did Express forfeit?
Yeah, it was a really complicated situation, which I don't even really know what happened. So
that's why Weakness and Redux got released, isn't it? Because they were upset about the 4-0 being given to Golden Lions. So I don't know the reason though.
I think it was just like some miscommunications on the captain's part. At least that's what I gathered.
Oh yeah, Lions confirmed to a time with, and then apparently it was relayed the wrong time in the server, like I always do. Except they weren't ready an hour early, so they didn't have 6.
Oof, that is unfortunate.
Everything got messed up from there on. Yeah.
Well, that result is good for Golden Lions. Puts them in playoff.
Our predictions.
Yeah.
A-Shark said 3-1 Express, which was wrong, because Express didn't get the 4-0, and it was not 3-1. I said 3-2 Golden Lions, and I got the team right, so I get a point. And Twitch said 3-2 Express, so I was the only one that got anything remotely correct.
I want off the choo-choo train, is all I have to say.
Wow.
But yeah, that puts Golden Lions up to 8th, so they're in playoffs now. They're sitting pretty. I mean, they're level with 4 teams, though. Cronus, Golden Lions, Phoenix, and Eternity all have the same record. Oh, and Aporia.
And Valkyrie's at the bottom.
That's true. Wow. Aw. I didn't know that. Even though you've always been at the bottom. Sorry.
Oh, alright.
So the next game.
Just say it like that. Pound Puppies versus Eternity. I don't know what happened.
That was a 4-0 to Pound Puppies. I believe that was played, but you can't trust any of the 4-0
No, it
this
was
week.
played. I have it on screen right now.
Okay, because this week was a mess, so who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was played, and from what I can tell, it was pretty one-sided.
I got a prediction right. Yay!
Like, even with the issues going on, Pound Puppy still put out an amazing performance and still did really well. As I say that, I watched Pixelated Hero with a shatter on a bubbled Zarya.
This was before things happened with Pound Puppies, though, so...
No, it was as it happened.
Really?
Yeah.
Oof.
It happened an hour before the game.
Oof. Wow. Okay, maybe with all this happened, I shouldn't be saying things like second place for viral hypers, because clearly it's not that easy.
Yeah.
So, for predictions, we had A-Shark saying 4-0 Pound Puppies. So that's a perfect prediction. That's 3 points.
Yes!
For me, I said 3-1 Pound Puppies. And so I only got the team right, so I get 1. And Twitch also got a perfect prediction, so he gets 3 points.
Can you imagine me getting 3 points in 2019? Incredible stuff.
Incredible gameplay.
Incredible gaming ability.
Alright, the next game is Phoenix versus Team Aptitude.
Yeah, and that was a 3-1 for Team Phoenix, so well done there.
That's rare.
Which keeps them in playoff contention as well, which is nice. I mean, I think we expected this, though, with Aptitude's current run.
I don't know.
Oh, no, we didn't, because I predicted Aptitude to win. I'm done.
Yeah. Do you guys have anything to say about the game before I get into predictions?
It was something that allowed some people to show up, but I didn't see anything super special out of it.
It's good to see Phoenix winning after their recent pickups, because they've had a turbulent roster, really.
Yeah, that is very true. And it's glad to see that Phoenix pickups are actually doing well.
Yeah, especially after their carry got yoinked by Viral.
Weakness might have been right about you.
Twitch.
I'm only biased towards one person, it's fine.
So, the predictions when A-Shark said 3-2 Aptitude, and he was wrong on both. I said 4-0 Phoenix, and I was wrong. Or, I was wrong on the score, but I got the team right, so I get 1 point.
Yay.
And Twitch said 3-2 Aptitude as well. So I'm the only one that got anything remotely.
Wow.
And then we can talk about this next one. Oh, it went just as I predicted. Valkyrie, imperfect, 4-0, just as I said. Just to the wrong team. Valkyrie, what were you doing? How could you lose to imperfect? The stage was tough for you.
We're not allowed to talk about it.
Still that far,
I'm sorry, though, kid, but that was 100% what I expected out of that game.
No, you're not the only one that
expected it. I was just hoping... I was hoping I could do some sort of, voodoo puppet master effect, and maybe I'd get in Imperfect's heads by predicting them to lose, but Imperfect is just too perfect.
What are you doing? And then they blame their defense.
Yeah, why are they named Imperfect when they're the perfect team?
Yeah.
I said that to Kenneth, that's part of the name.
You guys were able to do well there against them.
I just feel like they definitely got to hold us down that far more.
They're still running dive.
Anything we did well?
DPS.
Yeah, against like anything that you notice could be a potential weakness for me.
They think it's gonna be big.
A weakness to the best team in the league.
It's possible.
I don't.
Okay.
They do have some
weaknesses.
weaknesses. I think they rely too much on one person, whether that's their sniper, their main tank, or in our case, they had a fire player that was absolutely shitting on us the whole game. So
Alex is getting dived in the back.
I think if you can just like figure out how to get rid of that one player, they'll probably fall apart one by one. But I don't know. We tried everything, so.
It is good to see though that you at least found something.
Yeah. We know for next time. If there's a next time, there's a next time.
Perfect.
So let's talk about the predictions, huh?
None of us got it completely 100% right.
What do you have?
A-Shark
Oh, I
said
actually gave you a
3-1
3-1.
imperfect.
What was
Yeah.
I doing?
He gave us a map.
You have faith, Shark. There's nothing wrong with having faith.
And then I said 3-0 imperfect, and Twitch said 4-0 Valkyrie, and Twitch is the only one that got it right, except in the wrong way.
Yeah, point for me.
Me and you both get
Wait,
a point.
Everybody gets 1 point.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah.
has a bit.
Because he got the score right.
Yes! Yes! I still don't lose. I told you, my prediction's flawless. I may be losing, but I'll come back. I'll come the fuck back.
Right now, I'm still the lead, and you're in last.
Yeah, your mum's in the lead.
Alright.
So now let's talk about
Well,
viral
two
and
more
Chronos,
weeks.
but not too much.
Can we talk about how we all got a perfect score for that one?
Yeah,
Wait, that
well,
was
yeah, but we
perfect?
didn't even get to play the game.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Okay, so there's not much to talk about there.
Oh no, we can't shit talk Chronos.
No, unfortunately. So, everybody said 4-0 viral, and everybody got it right.
We just got to go over predictions now.
So,
What, we
everybody
can't
gets
talk about
3
Valor
points.
versus Aporia.
Did that happen?
Yeah, Valor won 3-1.
Too.
Aporia lost. This is big. Did you not know?
I thought Aporia forfeited that one.
Well, it's a 3-1, so clearly not. I don't think it was streamed.
Sure, did you type goodbye at the bottom?
Last one. Not even this one.
What?
At the
Okay,
very
but
end
why?
of our last. Yeah.
But
Were
why did you
showing
put that in
the
there?
Stream?
Huh?
Yeah, it's on stream right now, right?
It's going back and forth on it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Twitch, stop it.
So, yeah, Viral got the 4-0 against Cronus. That's all we allowed to talk about our own team. So, yeah, Valor beat Aporia 3-1, which is big. Aporia are storming up the league, unbeaten in God knows how long, and Valor got the W. It's insane. I wish I knew what
That's
happened.
right. Valor's making a comeback.
That does mean though that they do have some weaknesses that Valor was able to exploit really well, which can definitely, if a team can figure out what they were like Valor did, that can be a very big issue for them in playoffs. Because it obviously that they fell apart.
There's more good news in this game as well. About the predictions, Cade, if you'd like to go over how many points we all got.
Wait, why is
We
this
all got
good
1
news?
point. Yay.
Oh, everybody got 1 point, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how that was good news.
Well, yeah, because we all got the same. We're all sharing. On this fine day, we're all sharing. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
And
wait,
then Unity
Angelique is
versus
4-star.
Ignite. Now this
That's
was
rough. This is rough.
yeah, especially because Unity did get the 3-1, didn't they? But they had to forfeit because they were over the cap.
Yeah.
And two people did predict the 3-1, but Cade is the only one who gets the point because he predicted the 4-0 to Unity, and it finished 4-0 to Ignite, obviously.
Yeah, that's rough. That's really rough for them.
So Viral didn't play a lick of Overwatch this week, and we went up a place. Thanks to Cronus, and unfortunately for Unity. So that was a productive week for Viral.
What about player highlights? Did these players pop off like we thought they were going to?
I feel like Cade's prediction was wrong.
Yeah.
Twitch was also wrong because Viral didn't get a play.
And Shock, yours is highly ironic because you predicted Azorius, who was the person who put them over the SR cap.
The issue.
I'm technically right there because he was a key player for screwing them over.
Yeah, he was a key player for Viral.
So technically, I'm right.
All right. Understood. I need to think about who a player highlight is for this week. Oh, but first...
let's invite in our guest.
Okay, it's guest time. Time to talk about current news. So, the news has been full of pound puppies and whatever the fuck's going on with them. So, without further ado, let me add him to this group and see how quickly he joins. We hopefully have Double D coming on to talk about it. And, well, because I slept through most of what happened, so I just want to get some resolution. I want to know what happened, you know? And at least
so it's not going to be me and Double D leading this conversation.
It's going to be what?
Me and Double D leading this conversation.
Yeah, just
AKA him, because I'm gonna end up slipping up if I talk.
yeah. I just want to have a listen. I want to know what happened. I'm curious as much as everyone else.
I'm very curious.
All right, let me at him. You got to put a smiley face. Always got to put a smiley face to the guests.
Or because it's Double D and that's his main thing.
Yeah, he always seems so pleasant with his little emoticons.
It looks petty. It annoyed me sometimes, but now I'm just used to it. And that's just his thing.
No, there's nothing wrong with a little smiley. It's the people who overuse actual emojis, the problem children. Let me just farm XP in the old main server. Oh god, I need to sneeze. I'm gonna have to mute myself. I didn't sneeze. I feel like I failed myself.
Anything that I should necessarily have on screen right now? Should it just be standings or something like that?
If you want, yeah. We can talk about the standings. So, Imperfect and Pound Puppies, as always, first and second. Viral third. Unity fourth. Ignite fifth. Aporia Esports sixth. Seventh for Cronus. Eighth for Golden Lions. Ninth for Phoenix. 10th for Turns. 11th Valor. 12th Team Aptitude. 13th Express. Choo Choo. 14th Valkyrie. Sad. Did you get that?
Let's talk about the map differentials also. I see that. I think that's something that's interesting.
Oh, could this be our esteemed guest? Let's forget the map differentials and talk to our
esteemed guest. Yeah, we'll talk about those later. You with us, Double D?
Hey. How's it going,
hey.
gentlemen?
Hey.
And I have to amp your volume.
That is a silky smooth voice. Yeah, I'm going to turn the volume up as well. I'm also getting a lot of feedback.
Well, thank you.
Alright, so Shark, do you want to take this away?
While you guys are talking, I'm going to put in the teams for next week.
Okay. So yeah, basically, we're just asking what to heck happened with Pound Puppies, because I slept through most of it. I just want to know, and also it's good to give everyone like an overview, I suppose, because a lot visibly happened, and I don't know. I guess everyone deserves to know.
Okay, well, you want to start off, Double D, or do you want me to?
I'll let you take the lead on this one. Hey, Shark.
Okay. Well, first off, there was an impeachment attempt. I don't really know how to go about this because the first time it's really happened like this. We took about our normal routes of impeachment, and then Double D ended up coming up with some evidence that countered the evidence the impeachers had, which made it an impeachment without evidence, which is not allowed by the rules. So Double D was put back into the captain slot. You want to take it from here?
Any questions you have after that, Twitch?
I just want to know. My question is literally just what happened, because all I remember, right, is I woke up one day, Double D was gone. I was like, oh, and then I woke up the next day, Double D was back. I was like, oh, that's what it was from my perspective.
I was just playing Overwatch, and then all of a sudden, like, everything's going wrong. I'm getting pinged, and I'm like, what's going on?
So there was an impeachment attempt, and it turned out the reasons were false. Is that what I'm getting?
It was not necessarily false reasons. It was out of context. They tried to take things drastically out of context and change them into something they weren't.
So, was this an act of malice, or just simply an act of unity?
I don't know.
Okay.
Tough question.
I guess this is where I'd come in.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put it as nicely as I can. Pretty much, I guess you can say that goes to show how strong the team bond was. because the players mainly didn't like the fact that I decided to release one of the players, and that's basically what triggered that whole entire thing. Though on the flip side, if you know all the players were given all the information that the admins had, to look over and things of that sort, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have reacted or gone about things how they went about it, which just goes to show that for future reference, there's two sides to every single story. So you can't just jump on one train and not go take a look at the other side to see what's going on. During that whole entire time, not one of actually no, I don't want to say not one, but the majority of the players I had on my team didn't even bother coming to talk to me about it.
Yeah, which I think they should have at least came to talk to you about it. And I hope, if anything, like they have a lot of virals, which would come talk to me.
Right. The only person on my team who actually came to talk to me about it was Melinguez. He was the only one that actually approached me to talk about the whole entire thing, which, surprised me and shocked me because I've been there for, my team.
Yeah, and you've done a lot for them, too.
Yes, indeed. Definitely. They've all come to me when they had issues and problems and things of that nature. And I always try my best to, see things from their perspective and give them the time they need to, recruit or when they're going through family issues. I will say that I did do a bit of a mistake. I'm not perfect. I was out with family at the time when, that whole entire thing went down. I didn't notice that the player I released had actually sent me a message saying that, they were going through some things. So I actually, released them before I had seen that they said that. I didn't notice that until like, way after. But things had already, cycled down the path. So it was a bit too late to do anything about it.
Damn, it's crazy how much a simple mistake can just escalate things. And this definitely came out of left field because from what I've seen, the way you've run your team has always seemed to be so amazing. You always seem approachable, friendly. And, I mean, you've always been friendly with me when you asked the mod to do stuff. So, yeah, this just completely came out of left field for me. Especially with, like, some of the things that were being said. I was like, oh, God.
This is weird. A lot of the things said surprised me, too. Though, on the flip side, it did, open the things up for me. It did show me that, no matter how, fair you are, or how much work you do for a team, whatever the case may be, that doesn't mean that they're going to always have your back. So, my approach towards being a captain is definitely going to change now. I don't think as far as like on a personal level, I will be as friendly to, certain members, like, and be as personal, and things of that sort. I think I'll probably keep it mainly business from now on, because the way that I wanted to set my team up was kind of sort of like, a family. So, we all are together. We're all friends. We're all close, could literally, play video games off of Overwatch together, which we did. And, come to each other whenever there's issues or anything of that sort. But, yeah, I think some separation in that might be for the best.
Yeah, damn. Well,
as far as it goes, though, I know who on my team I can trust and who,
I do know. Yeah. I mean, I guess this league this league never goes too long without a big controversy. I just never expected it to involve you or Pound Puppies, who seem like such a regimented, well-formed team.
This is true. Though, if I'm giving my honest opinion, if it was any of my other players on the team who happened not to be a female, I have a feeling that they wouldn't have reacted nearly as badly as they did. Because I've released plenty of people on the team before, and never have I gotten that kind of reaction, towards everybody. That's just my own personal opinion on that.
Yeah, at least it's good to get some sort of knowledge about it, because obviously, as I say, I slept through most of it. Yeah. And also, Shark, I do want to say,
drama.
huh? Shark, what did you say?
It sucks you sleep through all the drama.
Yeah, I sleep for all the good stuff. Well, unless it involves me, in which case. But yeah, Shark, I was just going to tell you, if Viral does have immunity, which we're definitely not planning right now, I would definitely tell you.
Right.
Nothing's going on right now.
I'd be worried.
No, sleep well, Shark.
I have to agree with. You should talk to. You should talk to your. Team. I'm like gonna say this kind of to the whole league. If you're a player and you have a problem with your team captain, don't just like talk to your teammates and try and team up against them. You should talk to the team captain. Because I've had people that want to get traded and they don't tell me, and then I see them in the hashtag trades channel and they want to be released, and I don't understand, and it makes me really mad at them.
Yeah, we had a similar thing with Clouds.
You know, going back to Malingas, he had actually told me that he was very upset when all of that happened, and he was telling the team, why don't we just go talk to Double D about it? You know, he's not like if he hasn't listened to us, every other time, so why would he not listen to us this time? And had that happen, because like I said, I was out with family, I was visiting my newborn nephew, so on top of running my business and dealing with my employees and clients and running this team and another team that I have, my social life and family life, is just so much going on. So I'm not perfect. I will slip up and make a mistake from time to time. And, had they came and talked to me about it, I'm pretty sure all of that would not have happened, because I would have saw that. I would have been like, oh, crap. And then, I would have rectified the whole entire thing, immediately.
Yeah.
So,
that sucks.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Well, at least the natural way of things is back. Double D's back at the helm, which is nice.
This is true.
There's been a lot of changes, so it's definitely going to be interesting to see if you can maintain second place, especially from a viral perspective.
Well, we'll see. I am piecing together my team. I'm very extremely selective with who I decide to bring on. So
it is good though that you're picking up some free agents and giving them a chance.
Yeah, I do see
trying to bring them outside.
Yeah.
I do see you've just requested Zombie, so he's going to pop off here.
Yeah. I spoke to Zombie. We had a long conversation. A good portion of it revolving around the Pokemon Metapod.
Oh yeah, that's his profile picture.
But yeah, we had a really good conversation, and I feel like I'm gonna give Zombie a solid shot. My co-captain actually approached me about it, and he had mentioned to me maybe the reason why Zombie is going from team to team to team is because he hasn't had a captain like you. So I looked at that and I said, you know what, that's a solid point. So after talking to him, everything seemed perfectly good, fine, and I requested him afterwards. So I'm looking forward to seeing how Zombie is on Pound Puppies and how he is in the kind of team environment that I set. As far as I go, toxicity is I don't tolerate that kind of stuff on my team. So never have, never will. So everybody respects everybody else, and it's all friendly environment, having fun, all of that good stuff.
Isn't that lovely and wholesome? Why can't Viral be like that, Shark? Why can't you be like Double D?
Why can't we be friends?
Why can't we be friends? Are we just gonna make this a singing show now?
Youngest on the team, you expect people to listen to me?
Oh god.
Alright, so is there anything else anyone feels like needs to be said about? I was gonna say Empire, I'm sorry, Pound Puppies, and what happened?
Actually, is it okay if I add more?
Yeah, sure. That's what it's for.
I actually didn't watch the league match. I had a bit of emergency with one of my employees and a client that did something he wasn't supposed to. So I had to actually deal with that. And I only watched the match after the whole impeachment thing was reversed. So you know, going as far as the match, you know, they pretty much stuck to the lineups that, you know, I went over with my former co-captain Barfly, and you know, they performed really really well. So as far as the other captains go, you guys, if you're watching this, you hear what happened. You know, basically, it's what another one of my players, Valine, said that, you know, it's a huge, big issue with misunderstandings, and it should have been talked about, but it wasn't. So it just got blown out of proportion. So there are some solid, good free agents, you know, that are former teammates of mine. You know, if you guys need certain roles, you know, you can't go wrong. You've seen time and time again what they can do in games. So I would give them a shot. You know, I've seen you know, Swift Coochie was picked up, though he did tell me he was going to not be able to play as much because he's going to be focused on his future. So I'm not too sure how that's going to go for eternity. But all the others, you know, are good to go and free you know, to play. Very good people, you know, likable.
And as we all know, Swift Coochie is a great name to commentate.
Yes, he is.
I can confirm.
Yeah, so overall, it's good to at least see that you're putting their names out there and saying they're not all bad. They just
Yeah, that's very kind of you.
Yeah, for the whole entire thing, I didn't say one bad thing to any of them. You know, I had a couple of people, not going to say names, you know, message me and tell me, you know, not so nice things. But I basically just ignored them. Like, you know, I'm an adult. I'm obviously older than most people in the league, you know, have my own business and a bunch of other stuff going on. So the way I looked at it is, why should I sit here and go back and forth with kids, you know? So that's that.
Yeah, they can be very hot-headed. Well, and at the end of the day, you still got the 4-0, so nothing's happened to your record. It's looking pretty well for you, but obviously next week is the week where you have to pick up the steam.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to a match against Golden Lions. I'm actually wondering whether or not they'll have their full lineup. I feel like people underestimate Golden Lions, and most of the time when they do play, they don't have their actual, like, how can I put it? Their anchors with them. There we go.
That is true. It's just something I've noticed from them, that they really struggle getting their anchors in general.
Yeah, I have a feeling that their you know, their time that they're available, you know, probably sucks. So, you know, we saw how well they did in the game where you know, Green Charizard and BMX played together. They did really really well and surprised everyone. You know, I was watching that game after I watched a couple of other games, catching up, and you know, I was like, okay, these guys you know, put a lot of work in together, I see. And you know, their team played really well around those two. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to you know, going head to head with them. I hope BMX and Charizard will be there together. If not, then, you know, it'll still be fun and we'll still give it our best regardless, you know.
Definitely will be fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
So anything else that you can say?
Now for the current news.
Yeah, there's not really much current news. I mean,
well, I guess there are something else.
There's no free agent pugs to talk about because, I mean, the pugs turned into a scrim against the Poria kind of thing, didn't they? I don't remember.
Oh man, I wish it was streamed. That was fun though.
There is one other thing about current news. Or I guess previous news. Last week was horrible for teams playing because of forfeit, not showing up, and all that stuff. It was just bad all around. So let's hope this coming week is going to be better.
Yeah, please, teams, can you play and, you know, have fun? Looking at you, Cronus.
Wow, stop calling out people. That's the reason Weakness says you're biased.
I wanted to play. There's nothing wrong with wanting to play. I wanted a bit of friendly, healthy competition. We're all grouped up. We're all ready.
You know, in the team of commentators, there always has to be one guy who's just like this person and that person and this team and that team to add some juice and spice, you know?
Yeah, you got to get the juice. You got to slap on the juice. I was going to say something, but I forgot. Damn it. I think there's a whole section I was about to introduce, but I forgot about it.
Well,
So-
do you guys want me to let you continue with the talk show?
Yep,
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the best way to go about now. I think we've covered all of that.
Yeah,
Alright.
segment's over. All that's left is to wish you the best personally and for Pound Puppies.
All right, appreciate it. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, Double D out.
What a cool exit.
Yeah,
I love that.
really love that.
I'm jealous of his exit. Why
What was
can't
I
we
gonna
be
say?
that cool?
Oh, there's one more current event we could talk about. Anyone got any plans for Valentine's?
Oh, yeah.
We're not doing this right now,
No,
are
no,
we?
we are 100% doing this. Twitch, what are your plans?
Oh
I'm
no!
just gonna be calling Ghost all day because that's what I do. It's gonna be another normal day. Valentine's Day special for me, but Shark, anything for you?
Looking at the person I want to ask out and then being sad that I'm not brave enough to do so.
Can we have any hints on who the person you want to ask out is, Shark?
Kind of obvious. That's the only hint.
All right then, Cade.
Okay.
I'll say their name if you don't start talking.
I hate you guys. I hate both of you.
No, I'm just probing you. Shark is literally just. Oh, Shark,
He's gonna expose me, so I guess I better say something.
Shark's
I do plan on asking the person. I don't know how I'm gonna go about it.
We should just leave it at that.
Yeah, I said. Yeah, that's enough.
We know that something's going to happen. We don't know what. Everyone loves suspense.
The worst they can say is no, so we'll find out.
No, the worst they can say is, "Fuck your bitch, bye."
I really hope that's not what he says, because I'll be heartbroken.
That's also a
I
nice
don't think the
accent.
person gonna ask out would think that. I mean, she's the only one that would ever say something like that.
Yeah, probably.
TNT said Double D's exit was a little cringy. TNT, you are wrong. That was iconic, as Mega said.
It was. That's going to be the best thing that's ever happened on this talk.
And it works so well with his voice. Double D's voice is so. Oh. People say I've got a great voice. That's just a lie. You listen to Double. Listen to him.
We should get Jordan on here just so people could try and listen to his voice.
I don't want to be a part-time host, part-time translator. Hey guys, Jordan here. So should we do predictions?
Yeah,
let's get on with this.
Wrap this up with prediction.
And it's actually highly appropriate that the first prediction, the game to predict, is Golden Lions versus Pound Puppies. Now, what the fuck are we going to say about this? It's a new team versus a mid-tier team, pretty much. So, who knows? I mean, not a new team, but, like a all-new
2-2.
Reform team. 2-2? That's not possible. You fucking...
Yes, it is. It's gonna be 2-2-1. They're gonna win. Golden Lions is winning 2, and Pound Puppies is winning 2, and they're drawing 1, exactly like Dog Creek did.
There was a 2-2 in this league?
That's impossible.
In a format, you can go to 6 maps if it's 2-2. Someone has to win.
Fair point.
So it's got to be 3-2 to someone.
It can either be 2-3.
Then it's gonna be 3-2 Lions.
3-2 to Lions, says Shark. I mean,
I'm typing my own code.
I've seen how Double D captains, and I think he's going to whip his team into shape really quickly. So I think he's already probably talking to them very often and probably giving them strats and whatever. So,
see, but the thing is, I feel like Lions have a decent chance this week to get their full lineup. And like Double D said, if they can get their full lineup, they're a really good team. Because I feel like that's why they did so well at the start of the season. Their normal lineup was available.
Shark, you don't have the predictions up, do you?
I do.
Oh. That didn't happen.
Alright, Cade, you give your prediction next, since you're next in the order.
I'm going to have to say, honestly, probably 3-1 Golden Lions.
3-1 Golden Lions.
Okay.
I think Golden Lions can pull it out there. If they have, like Double D said, if they have their anchors in, I think they'll be able to perform really well.
I think the best takeaway from this for Pound Puppies, though, it has to be that their map differential is so good, even if they get 4-0'd and Viral wins 4-0, they'll still be second and we'll still be third. They have, like, breathing ground, so they can afford to drop
that
a
is
game.
true.
Although they do want to, be on imperfect heels, so... But I'm going to say 3-1 Pound Puppies. I think I'd have faith in Double D.
Hey, Shark. Let me do it. Stop it.
No.
Stop it.
I'll do my
God.
own. You could do Twitch and Kate's.
I can tell
I
Shark
can
did
do
it because
Kate's.
he
I'll do
spelled Pound
Kate's.
Puppies wrong.
Okay.
Kate, are you okay with me doing Kate's? Yeah, Kate, that's fine.
Cade is Cade's Valentine. Spoilers.
Okay,
Oh,
but
Probably.
on to
Probably has been happen.
okay, on to Phoenix versus Express.
We're going to all type
I'm
our
gonna
own predictions in. Phoenix versus
What?
Express.
I'm going to have to say 3-1 Phoenix. Kate, I can see you doing that.
Cade is typing lol.
My
Okay,
case
so this
is
talk
Kate.
show's gone from a singing show now to a messing with document show. Well, I'm agreeing with Shark. I think it's going to be 3-1 Phoenix. Express is not looking too hot right now. The train... Okay, Cade, come on. You can't even type your mum. You're mon gay. I'm trying to analyze here. Alright, 3-1 Phoenix. Hopefully they can keep their momentum and become a better team. And we can see Mini Shark and Mini Twitch get better and become more like Shark and Twitch, but they'll never be better than us, will they, Shark?
No, because we have more synergy than they do since we've been together longer.
And we're both beautiful and have big arms.
I'm going to say for Phoenix because Phoenix is like a mid-tier team, and Express is still trying to figure out like their lineup and everything. So I think it's just going to be a little bit harder. Plus, with some of the playstyles of some of the Express players, I'm not going to name names. Phoenix is going to be able to capitalize on them a lot, and it's just going to. I'm not sure if it's going to be a complete sweep. I think it's going to be close, but I see it going in Phoenix's favor.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely swinging towards Phoenix. Shark, I promise I'm not copying your predictions, but we're just
Okay. On to Unity versus Eternity.
both the
Teams
itties of the
And
league.
in TIY.
Yes. Did you say TIY?
No, I said TY. I
Okay.
dragged out the T. You can rewatch this.
Okay, you just cut out for me. I'm a bit laggy, being on the other side of the world. I just have to make sure.
Yeah, but I'm going for a 4-0 Unity here. I understand Eternity is known for like comebacks and stuff around like that. But I feel like Unity, if they don't go over the cap, is just going to be able to go 4-0 here.
I think Unity is known for winning.
Yeah.
Although,
and Kate is
not usually dominant. They tend to drop one map here and there, but I'm still going to say 4-0 for them. So
I am too.
This is nothing against Unity. I think Unity is a great team. But after Eternity reverse swept Valor, I just have a lot of expectations for Eternity. I think that people sleep on this team too much. And if they pull out the comps that they ran against Valor and when they were on their hot winning streak, I think they'll be able to perform absolutely amazing.
Well, next week, last game of the season, Viral plays Eternity, so I hope we don't sleep on them, Shark. Don't want any reasons to impeach you, huh?
You would impeach me if we lost too. Okay. I might actually have to talk with his kid. No, I'm kidding.
I'll impeach you next time you spell Twitch wrong.
When do I spell? I haven't done that recently.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time I did it?
I couldn't tell you, but
Are we gonna keep doing the talk show during off season?
Yeah, it can just be me and Twitch bantering with each other.
It should be me talking about Ghost for 6 hours. That's what I do.
Sounds fun.
Okay, but on to Valkyrie versus Aptitude.
I feel like this has potential to end up like Golden Lions versus Aptitude, which we don't talk about.
No. I already confirmed with both captains that they better not do this.
Happening.
Okay, Valkyrie, you better get fucking. You better get 4-0.
Well, I feel like you're winning 3-1, kid.
A 3-1 for Valkyrie?
Yeah.
This is
That's
the
good,
second week in
but
a
I'm
row.
saying-
I'm predicting 4-0 to Valkyrie.
I'm saying 4-0 Valkyrie.
That said, this could be Aptitude's chance to get their first win, so they'll definitely be hungry and up for it. So we'll have to see, but
Their first real win.
Valkyrie's trying to get
yeah, first we'll win.
rid of
Yeah,
this losing streak. We don't want this losing streak anymore. Someone else can take it.
Yeah. Just
give
hand
it
it
to
off
another
to them.
team that already has one.
They were more recent than us, so it was.
That is true. But let's rotate on to Valor versus Imperfect. Sorry, Valor. It's a 4-0 for Imperfect for me.
I'm not sorry, Valor. I'm agreeing.
I'm not sorry, Valor.
The stream gets to watch me struggle type.
Yeah, because you just typed that Valor are going to win 4-0. Well done, Shork. I love calling you Shork now.
Short.
I mess up so much when we get on this. I have no idea why.
Oh, the next one, Aporia versus Cronus. Do we know if that's going to get played? Can we predict a forfeit?
I feel like that's a bit rude, but you can predict a forfeit if you want to.
I mean, I don't know. Apex could run out of steam by then. If you don't know, that was Cronus' reason for not playing us.
It's not running out of steam that quick.
And finally, we've got Viral versus Ignite.
Wait. Shark's
Viral.
predicting the game to be played. Shark?
No way.
Yeah.
Incredible.
But 4-0 Valor for against Ignite.
Valor? You called your own team Valor?
I said Viral. I swear.
You said Valor.
I did.
Oh my god.
Twitch, you actually have a reason now.
You said Valor.
Okay,
Chat, did you say Valor? Please vote down in the comments.
Please.
Yeah, we'll see your comments 65 years later.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, but 4-0 for Viral. We have all our starters available. So it's gonna be fun.
Yep. 4-0. Viral. Ghost is going to carry us to victory. Did you just type the 2 roll? Shark, I'm going to lose my shit.
2-0.
That's what happens when we win the league. We'll become the 2 rule. Like how football teams or soccer teams get a star on their badge. The number in our name just goes up.
Okay, yeah, when we win, we're 100% doing that.
Yay! I pitched my idea and it worked.
The 2-0.
Hey, we're gonna be. I have no idea how we're gonna pronounce it, but we're gonna be V2 Ral next year. Or next year.
V2 Ral.
Yeah.
All right. What about player highlights, everybody?
Oh, I need to think about this. Right, can I just give a preface? Okay. People think I should be big-brained and know every single player in this league, and they're really annoying. But if you're not active in general chat, if I don't talk to you, if I don't know who the fuck you are, if you don't even play most of the games, I'm not going to fucking talk about you, okay? I don't know who the fuck you are. I talk about people who I know, who I like, who I think are going to pop off. End of. Who's going to pop off? Shark first, while I think.
I feel like this week it's gonna be Kenneth.
Safe bet, go for a fellow mod.
Well, the reason is because, like Kate said earlier, how they rely on either main tank or sniper. I feel like this is like the week that Kenneth is gonna be the one that's gonna be doing the most on Imperfect, and I feel like they're just gonna be able to roll with it. And yeah,
Interesting. Well, Cade's next in the list, so... Oh, Cade's gone. I don't want to spoil it. Cade can say it.
So I'm going for BMX for life on Golden Lions. Because, like I said in the prediction for Golden Lions versus Pound Puppies, if they can get their anchor, and BMX is one of them, I think they'll be able to capitalize on it a lot, and they'll be able to. And BMX is one of the biggest examples of how Golden a really good team if they work together.
Yeah, I get that. Twitch is next.
Twitch is still thinking?
Split Twitch. I couldn't think of
Just
anybody
go
else.
for one of your big
Give Twitch some
plays.
time. Give Twitch some time. Give Twitch a couple of minutes. Give Twitch
We don't have a couple minutes.
a couple of seconds.
What are we going to do in the meantime?
We're gonna fine. I'm going for EQ. I'm going for
Ooh.
EQ. Did I pronounce that right?
Yeah.
Well, I predicted a 4 for Valkyrie, and if Valkyrie win, EQ's gonna pop off. Simple as. There you go.
I agree.
The fucking viral
I
player.
agree. EQ will do well there.
Yeah,
Ghost is also
have
gonna
to
pop
agree.
off for viral. She said that in the chat. I'm sorry. Well, I can't wait till next week and we're all wrong again. But you know.
Hey, we were all wrong this last. I got a couple of them.
Watch this coming week. Every team forfeits, so it's just going to be 4-0s across the board.
Wait, what happens in a game if both teams forfeit? Is it just 0-0?
That's when you try and scramble a random 6 and at least show up so you can get it.
Whoever shows up gets the win.
That would probably just be an actual 2-2. So I was not wrong.
No, it wouldn't be. It would be a 0-0, surely.
No, because you would still need to give them maps.
Well, you might as well make it 600 in that point. The draws are useless. Draws don't happen.
Okay, fine.
I think it'd just be a 4-0 to both teams.
4-0 to both, or 0-4 to both. Wait, 0-4 to both would be the same thing. Okie doke.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright then, that's predictions done. Anything else to talk about?
No, I don't think so.
Incredible. We got through another one unscathed. Nice, good job, guys. Okay, champ.
Can't wait to be judged in the general chat.
Oh, that's some news. Okay, champ is the new emote, and everyone loves it. We're all smiling at each other.
Okay, well, I think that as well.
Bye, everyone. Double D out. Sorry, I need to do it in a better voice. Double D out.